Gents and gems, welcome back to Eternal Evil. This is part 2. Just quickly, obviously at the end of the last part I said I was going to run hopefully this character and the other character simultaneously side by side, and I went to try that before recording the rest of this part, starting this part, sorry, and it says to do Marcus's part, which is the other character's name, you have to complete Hank's story first. So need a rope. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because I died on the other side of the thing. Right, okay. Went in there, that's where the booby girl was. That's locked from the other side. Right, so we have to go to the other side of here then and get the... Was this door open? It is open. Some shotgun shells. This is also open. Ah, yes. Right. Collect them. Starting to get quite a bit of ammo now. I'm assuming that just leads to that door, then there's nothing I'm missing yet. And we don't have that one right now. What about this door? Yep, put that away. Ammo. I want to clip vinyl record. I'm just... Well, I was just a bit concerned that someone was up there, so let's read that. I want to complain about the service at your hotel. My husband and I got VIP room and expected special treatment for us, but there was a clump of hair in the food that was brought to us. This is outrageous and unacceptable. In addition to this, there is not even a bathroom in the room. I have to go somewhere else to take a shower. To relieve stress, we asked to bring us something to listen to, and there was no limit to our indignation. When we put the record on, instead of music, we heard the cries of a bird. My husband spent a decent amount of money in your casino. I ask you to return the money we spent for this room and what my husband lost at the casino. Ejihal, room 208. Was that who we've just been to see, where she's a bit cuckoo? It's locked from the other side. Is it just you? Oh no. Right. You dealt with. I feel like there's another one as well. No, three's a crowd, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. So it's not really clear on how many bullets to take, because obviously that guy in the blue shirt took 2. He took, what, 4 bullets?
Who could have done this?
That was a miss. That was a miss. That was 3 solid hits as well. Still someone else. I can hear them. I think they're in that room there, which we can't get into yet. I know where I need to go because I know where the rope is. Just, this is what happens. You get so sidetracked in these types of games. Why? We've only got a fucking grenade launcher, mush. Replica. That's... Could have done with the scope. That would have been cool. What's this? Chloe, find the blue billiard ball. It's bigger than the regular pool ball. Bring it to the hunter's room. and put the compass back in its place in the recreation room. So what room am I in now? I don't know. And so there's a see, it's annoying that I can't. Oh yes, I can. I can set waypoints as well. Okay, it's the D-pad that helps move. So that said, find the blue billiard ball. It's bigger than the regular pool ball. Bring it to the hunter's room. Which biscuits? I'm going to assume that's where we are now. Because there's no mention of a hunter's room labelled. I'm going to assume that's the room we're in now. And put the compass back in its place. So why have I picked up... Why am I able to pick up a green billiard ball? And a red one. The strong ones live in the north. Rage is in the northwest. The tall one lives in the south. May contain something. Okay, can we... Okay, hang on. We do have a chest here. Put the red ball in there, and let's put the grenade launcher in there. Because right now, I don't really feel like we need that. February 16, 2001. According to what I have learned, the vampire genes contained in red water are able to multiply the characteristics of any organism, and even modify it. And apparently vampires did not shy away from this and created extremely dangerous fighting creatures. I could use an army of such creatures for my own safety. April 3, 2001. In my terrariums, there are hundreds of animals and insects of different species, from ants to snakes and bats. I'm afraid I don't have enough red water for all of them. I'll have to dilute it a lot. June 19, 2001. It's a disaster. Almost all my animals died. I don't understand how this could have happened and why some of them survived. I need to analyze all my recordings, including videotapes. June 22, 2001. I think I figured out what the problem might be. Those animals that received diluted red water died. Apparently there is a saturation point below which red water only kills. In the future it will be better to focus on several specimens than to lose all at once. June 30th, 2001. Looks like I'm starting to get it. One of the scorpions that I bought from China became noticeably larger and more aggressive. He ate the corpses of his brothers. From now on I will call him Arach. I need to be more careful with other animals. I do not know if they are trainable. July 18th, 2001. Arach became too big for his terrarium. I had to move it. I was afraid that he might attack me, but to my surprise he was calm and even obeyed my commands. It looks like his intelligence has also increased. The shed exoskeleton left by Arach after molting turned out to be quite strong. No doubt when the new exoskeleton hardens it will be bulletproof. The only vulnerable spot will be the head. It's a pity that I didn't manage to create at least half a dozen of Arachs. So I feel like we're going to have to take on an Arach. Open. What have I just taken? A small key. For why? Not for the gun. To skip, find all the documents and items required for this. Okay, so you do have like a skip section, but we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. I was debate. Oh, I wonder if that's. Wonder what this crack with the skull is then. I don't really want to use the skull right now. Simply because I have an idea on what we're doing. Why do I feel like we're going to fall through there? We made it. Yeah, I feel like that one shouldn't be too hard because obviously there was the billiard hall. I really don't like being up here though. Very dark. Fucking get away, you silly little bastard. This fucking arachnid. Meet the fucking... Meet the fucking... Yeah. Fucking... Ugh, it's still alive, that son of a... Right, you know what we're gonna do? Not go up to the attic. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be right back at the beginning. Well, not right back at the beginning. I'm gonna be back in the room of where we met that girl who who we sent on her way. Yeah. So I have to go back there. But I mean, said we do pass the billiard hall, so that might be helpful. Right, I think I'm on the right path to find the rope. Ah, yes, I remember you. So I completely ignored the area where the billiard hall was for now. Simply because I just wasn't tangling with that motherfucking arachnid. I mean, I know we didn't have to go up to the attic, we could still go up there and everything, but we've got the rope, so that was our objective. We could go down, or should we keep exploring? I'll have them. Oh, this is where that woman glitched, wasn't it? She's not glitching this time. I don't got many bullets. Yeah, we can't go any. Okay. So there's actually quite a few chests lying around. They're not actually too hard to miss. Fire gem. There's a save book. Right. So we will go back to the shower room. Which, to be fair, I think I can get over it this way without having to go all the way around. Across through my water door, sorry, 201, and rope. Feel like this is a bad idea. You know when you just yeah, I just feel like this was a bad idea.
So much blood. Looks like people were dragged somewhere.
The fuck is that? It's a fucking snake. Oh my god. I don't actually have much health either. Why do I get the feeling that going down here was such a bad idea? Oh, we don't want to go down there, so that's something. Ooh. Ooh. Wonder if they'll put in there, then roll down there, maybe. Crazy shit going on here. I actually felt like we had to follow the blood. It appears the way the snake came from was the way we're going. This is a lot of stuff. May 3rd, 2001. Again, some fat bitch we got. Motherfucker, she got stuck in the chute. If I wasn't allowed to have sex with them, I would have left this place a long time ago, and they don't give a fuck what I do with them. The important thing is that the blood is fresh in them. Okay, son of a bitch. Well, I suppose we do need to heal up, don't we? So we could use that. Grab that. Grab the ooh, 400 euro. Oh my god. The fucking chest right there, so I didn't have to use that one. We'll keep those with me for now. Let's have a save. And then we can continue in the fucking creepy dark ass dungeon. I'm assuming we can't break them to find anything? No. I'll get my gun back out. I'm in the fucking dark, I don't like it. Been there. Why does the flashlight keep failing, like flickering? Really annoying. I don't know if that's maybe part of the game or if it's it glitching. Fuck me, is it annoying? Another flashing item. Another book. What happened here seems unreal, but it's all true. I'm not drunk. I've been sober for 2 years and haven't taken a drop to my mouth. Yesterday, September 14th, at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, strange things began to happen to people. Several people suddenly collapsed to the ground. I tried to help one of them. Something strange was happening to his body. His arm seemed to have grown. After a while, several people got up and looked very sleepy. Suddenly a woman attacked me. I pushed her away with my foot. Then I saw some people throwing themselves at others and eating them. I ran away. For several hours I hid in the pharmacy's back room. Then they told me on the radio to go to the hotel. Here I met a few more survivors, but crazy ones turned out to be much more. This place isn't safe at all. We had to find a hideout, so we ended up in the cellar. We blocked the entrance with cabinets. Excuse me. There was no one here, and fortunately there was food. Only there is no water, instead there is wine and other alcohol. Apparently it's my destiny to die drunk. On September 15th, damn, Judy died. Those damn rats ate her and bit us. We were fighting them off all night. There must be hundreds, if not thousands of them here. But it's better to fight them than those monsters. It turns out these barrels are filled with lamp oil. It's very dangerous if such lamp falls and a fire starts. Okay. So you're all eaten by rats, were you? Yeah, would appear so.
Are you kidding me?
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get eaten? I'm assuming we're to torch the whole fucking joint. Fucking rats. Okay, it didn't work out as quite as I expected. I expected the whole place to go up in flames, but nevertheless, we are done with the rats. Probably wasn't the best way to deal with the rats, to be honest. I kept getting bit because I kept running around thinking I had to like light the whole floor on fire, but nevertheless, we are done. But how the fuck do we get out of here? Don't believe I have. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I'm very low on health. Yes, not. Yes, now. Tell me not now. That's disappointing. So what are your thoughts so far, gents and gems, on Eternal Evil? Let me know down in the comments below. So far, I quite enjoy it. It's not an expensive game. It's what, £16? It was made by one person. Yes, of course, there's a few bugs here and there, but that's to be expected. And the way I need to go is unclear to me right now. And they say they blocked the entrance with bookcases. Not fucking more of them. Right, I'm going to die again. Yeah, obviously it was made by one person, so there is little bugs here and there, little niggles, you know, obviously where we had that woman, one of the vampires stuck, where she was just, whichever way I look, she followed. Excuse me, sorry, it's late, 'cause obviously I stayed up till midnight to play this. And some of the voice cues in cutscenes have been a little bit off. Other than that, it's enjoyable. It plays well. The buttons are a bit clunky just to get used to. Like you have to holding triangle to bring that weapon wheel up there. Like I said, crouch is down on the D-pad. It's right for the map. I mean, you can always click options to bring up your items and go across the map, but the touchpad is pause. So I mean the buttons, but again, all buttons in games are different anyway, so you have to get used to them. So you will get used to them. Yeah, we've read that already. Excuse me. Right. So what is? See if we can get deal with these fucking rats.
Are you kidding me?
Well, there's a little trick I learnt. Us running through the fire does nothing to us, but kills the rats that are following us. There, I've saved my health and killed all the rats. Just before I move that bookcase, I'm going to just get what ammo was in these quickly. I knew there was some. Because it wasn't coming up, it was difficult to see. Right, we need the handgun back out. Are we lock and loaded? We are now. They came from over there, didn't we? So I don't suppose I can do that. And then shoot them as they start coming to us, maybe? See, you can go through it, doesn't affect you whatsoever, but kills the rats. Fairly good strategy. That's what I'm going to use next. I'm assuming there's more rats to come. Apparently not. What about now? Maybe now? No, no more rats. Just the two incidents with the rats. Oh my gosh. This is mold. This is a health hazard, this. All the bugs on the floor look. Bleh, cockroaches. Right, what have we got? We've got some shotgun shells. We've got some ammo. We've got a chocky bar. And another chocky bar. Biscuits! We might actually just eat that to get myself back to health. Oh, there's a nice little animation there of him actually eating it as well, which is nice. Nice little touch. Anything this side? I mean, then again, I've just eaten like a chocolate bar from a room that's covered in mold like this. Luckily, it was in a wrapper. Oh, I'm not where I thought I was. So where am I? I'm in the restaurant. Oh yes, yes. Yeah, we already came in the restaurant and we played the piano, didn't we? And there was 3 of them in here, wasn't there? We killed them. Which brings us back to this side. Which that was locked from the other side. Which brings us to here. Which, if I believe, I should be able to just smash that. Job's a carrot. Back down to the pub. I'm going to put the water key away. But obviously I'm not sure if I've complete everything with the water key yet. I don't know if there was another door, but because the amount of chests that we do seem to come across, I'm going to put it away just for the time being. Bank a save, and I'm going to end part 2 here. That was the cellar, the down the back of the shower, under the shower, the hole in the floor under the shower, and cellar exploration. Wasn't a massive deal, wasn't a lot going on. Obviously there is still things we're working out, and obviously the cutscene, with the cutscenes being sort of comic book strip sort of cutscenes, it may appear that there's not a lot going on, but obviously we're getting further in the game now. Obviously we now know what's down there. We've been down there, we've got the key now, the fire key, so there's more doors now we can explore in part 3. And obviously there still is that billiard table puzzle and the freaking massive spider in the attic, which is maybe why in that billiard room it gives you a grenade launcher to deal with that spider. But that's all to come up in part 3 and beyond. If you have enjoyed the part, Gents and Gems, please consider hitting like, really would help me. And if you didn't know already, I am doing a road to 1000 subscriber giveaway. I will drop the video just above my head right here, right now. Go to the video, it tells you how to enter, and you could be in for a chance to win a £40 Amazon gift card. But yeah, that's all I've got time for today, Gents and Gems. As always, till the next one, stay safe, take it easy, and goodbye.